Hi there and welcome on in. On my recent trip to Japan, I spent a lot of time and a lot of money in the big stores like Loft and Hands, and I have been waiting to use all of my lovely new stationery, but I was sick when I got back from my trip, so I finally have time to do a haul and show you everything that I got, which means I can then start using it all. So let's have a look at what I got. So let's start with pens. Now, I went to Japan in 2023 and again in December 2024, and when I was there, I found these Uniball 1 pens and fell in love with them. And so I mentioned it in my Japanese stationery that I would repurchase video, which I'll link if you haven't seen it, that I would buy these again. So I picked up 2 more black ones because I have lots of different colours already, and I got them in different sizes. So I got the 0.38 and the 0.5mm, and then I love the colour burgundy, so I wanted to get this pen as well. It's called Bordeaux Black, so we'll see. Also, when I talked about these Uniball pens, I mentioned that I wanted to look into sort of a fine liner type pen, and someone in the comments, thank you, recommended the Emot pens. So these are like a fine liner, and so I just decided to get the set. I know I can get these in the UK and the price is pretty much the same, but when in Japan I buy lots of pens, so I'll try and test these out and see if I like using them in my travel journals. Also, if you're in the journaling world at all, you probably know about the Zebra mild liner pen, and I found this time that they do these sort of, it's almost like a Sharpie sort of marker pens, these click art pens. Also, I love that the little window goes red when you click it down. So I bought this individual black one and I really liked how it wrote. So I then went and got this set of all these different colours. They sort of had like a bold set, and this was a more pastel set. And then on another day I went and I bought this sort of fruity mix, but I looked and I think 2 of the colours, the green and the pink, are already in my main set, which you can never have too many, but also it's in really cute packaging, so how could I say no? So I'm looking forward to trying these out as well, because I do like the sort of thickness and how they feel on the page, so I'll see how they work for journaling. Now, for a place to keep the pens, I fell in love with the kept cases last time, and if you did watch my Japanese stationery to repurchase video, which is a mouthful, you will have seen that I use this kept case for washi tape, and I wanted to buy more of them. So this time around I got 2. I got this one in the light purple and this one in the sort of burgundy, and they look a bit crumpled because I put my Japanese sunscreen that I bought in them to put in my checked bags, just so that, you know, on the off chance that they leaked, it would all be contained. So they've already had a little bit of use, so they look a little bit worn. And then I got these sort of slimmer ones because I found a good solution for storing ink pads in these cases as well. So I got this sort of mint green kept case, and this one, which is like a special edition, so it has the kept in katakana. So since 1989 it was like a special celebratory edition where it's written in Japanese instead of English or Romanized. So that's kind of cute, and I'm really happy with these cases and I can't wait to start using them. Speaking of inks, I did pick up a few more of the Shachihata little small ink pads in a few more different colours so that I can use them in my journaling. And a few more, this isn't an ink, but it's fine, and a few more self-inked stamps. So I went a bit crazy here. Not as crazy as I went last time, but I got these rolling stamps with the cat and the goose design, which is so cute. I also got another cat one, which I can't resist, but this one's black and white, so it's completely different to the red one, right? And then this one, which I hadn't seen before, I think this is quite new, where it has sort of 2 layers, so as it shows you in the picture, you use the lid to sort of line up each stamp. But I thought it would be nice to use this one by itself, and I do love this sort of postage stamp motif, so I could use this with other stamps, and here they do show you that if you have other stamps from the series, you can mix and match them. So I really liked that. And then I got another Midori paintable stamp, and I just liked the characters or the images on here. So you've got an inkwell with a pen, this sort of fat cat, lots of flowers, and lovely things. So I'm looking forward to using this. And it's the type of ink where you can use markers and stuff to colour it in. And I've never had a deco rush before, but I wanted to try this one, which has these lovely little tulips on it, and you can see the size there. And just to show you what I thought I would do to solve my ink pad storage problem is that I wanted to use one of these kept bags. I know it's only going to be 2 layers, but I thought I think I might have enough just to fill this bag, and then I have all the colours and I can see them because they stack nicely, but again, I can't see the colour when they're stacked. So this is going to be my attempt to organise my little ink pads, which I think will work really nicely because I can also stand it up and see it, you know, have it on my desk so I can see everything that I have. I also picked up some more clips, and I said I would get some more of these Penco clampy clips. I got the clear one and the red one because I already have the blue one, the grey one, and the glow in the dark one. And then I got this little, because again, I can't resist a cat, really cute black and white cat clip. So just clips like that. Very sweet. I saw these mask template sort of, what do you call them, stencils, but it also lets you cut the washi tape with different sort of finishes. I saw them after I came back from Japan in 2023, and so I knew that I needed to look for them when I went back, and they have a few different designs with different stencils, but I liked this one because it has the postage stamp and other little decorative items. So it has lots of different uses, and on the back it tells you how to use it. I think it would be a great tool for journaling. I also picked up these 2 items from Traveller's Company, Traveller's Notebook, because I couldn't find these in the Traveller's Factory stores. It was the start of December and a lot of their 2025 items had already sold out, so I managed to get this in Loft. So I got the sticker set, which has all of the other bits inside it as well, and I got the regular size clear file. Again, have to get it because there's a cat on it, but I really just love the images that they put on the design this year, and I know not everyone's a fan of the design this year, but I like it, so that's why I got all of the pieces. And then lastly, I meant to get this King Jim sticker folder on my first trip to Tokyo in 2023, but I couldn't find it, or I just couldn't see it, because I think when you're in Japan on holiday, time moves differently. It moves very fast, and everything's a bit overwhelming because, especially when you're shopping for stationery and there's so much to look at, it's just hard to find, and not all the things are where you think they would be. But I found it this time, so I'm looking forward to organising all of my loose sort of stickers into here, because at the moment I use this Muji folder, which is not made for stickers, and it's a bit awkward to use, and it's already full as you can see, of stuff that I got on my last trip and other stickers that I've had over time. So I'm looking forward to moving everything into this folder, and I did resist buying more stickers except for these tiny, and it's called Tiny Tiny Relaxed and Comforting. They are, aren't they? Lovely little cat stickers, which are mostly for diaries or agendas, but they're just so cute. So I hope you've enjoyed this tour of the stationery that I purchased on my recent trip to Japan. I'm really glad that I've finally been able to record this video so I can start using it all, and I'm really looking forward to using it every day and in my travel journals. Yeah, I love stationery in Japan. It's just so cute and thoughtful and useful. Like, everything here I will use. So let me know in the comments what your favourite item was from my haul, and if you have anything that you've recently purchased in Japan that you would recommend, going off what you've seen here. If you think I would like it, I'd love to know. And do please consider subscribing, because I've got more videos about stationery and my travels in Japan. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye!